imagine discovering that your favorite musicians who once rocked the indie scene together as teens are reuniting for a fresh sonic adventure, only to drop it and vanish again? That's the electrifying surprise from Allison and Katie Crutchfield, who have just unleashed their debut album under the name Snocaps, and it's got everyone buzzing. But here's where it gets controversial. Is this a heartfelt reunion or just a fleeting gimmick in an oversaturated music world? Stick around as we dive into the details of this indie rock gem, and let's unpack why it might just redefine sisterhood in rock and roll. Katie Crutchfield, the brilliant mind behind the acclaimed band Waxahachie, and her identical twin sister Allison Crutchfield have teamed up once more to release their self-titled debut album as Snocaps through Anti Records. This marks the first time the duo has collaborated on music since their iconic days in P.S. Eliot, a folk-infused outfit from their younger years that captivated fans with raw energy and heartfelt lyrics. For those new to the scene, indie rock is a genre that thrives on authentic DIY vibes, often blending emotional storytelling with gritty guitars, much like the early work of bands that prioritize passion over polish. Joining forces with the Crutchfield twins on this project are talented musicians MJ Lenderman and Brad Cook, who bring their own flair to the mix. You can stream the album right now and hear the magic for yourself. According to the official press release, Snocaps emerged from the sisters' deep-seated longing to create music side by side, just as they did during their teenage and young adult years. The album is described as a quintessential indie rock experience, echoing the spirited sounds of Allison's former band Swearin', known for its ferocious anthemic tracks, and Katie's initial Waxahachie releases, which often explore personal struggles with poetic intensity. Brad Cook handled production and nearly all the engineering, while all four artists multitask on various instruments throughout the record, showcasing a collaborative spirit that's both intimate and expansive. And this is the part most people miss. Snocaps isn't just a one-off. It's a temporary revival with a clear expiration date. The group plans to perform a select few shows toward the end of 2025 before hitting pause for the foreseeable future. Yet, as Katie herself puts it, Allison and I have been, in some way, shape, or form, doing this together for over 20 years, hinting that their musical bond is too strong to stay dormant forever. It's practically inevitable they'll collaborate again someday, leaving fans hopeful for more. Katie Crutchfield has been on a roll lately, making waves beyond Snocaps. Just last week, her band Waxahachie made its television debut on the prestigious Austin City Limits series, delivering a captivating 6-song performance that featured the powerful track, Crowbar, from her 2024 album, Tiger's Blood, a collection that dives deep into themes of resilience and heartache. To give you a quick example, think of Tiger's Blood as a raw, emotional journey, much like how artists like Elliott Smith or early Fleetwood Mac used music to process life's ups and downs. On top of that, Katie is lending her voice to the upcoming album by legendary artist Mavis Staples, titled Sad and Beautiful World. Produced by Brad Cook, her Snocaps collaborator, and featuring MJ Lenderman among the star-studded guest list, this project promises soulful explorations of life's complexities. It's set for release on November 7th, also via Anti Records, blending gospel roots with modern indie sensibilities for a truly inspiring listen. Here's the full track list for Snocaps, so you can mark your favorites and get ready to stream. Snocaps track list: 01 Coast, 2 Heathcliff, 3 Wasteland, 4 Brand New City, 5 Hide, 6 Cherry Hard Candy, 7 Avalanche, 8 Doom, 9 Over Our Heads, 10 Angel Wings, 11 I Don't Want To, 12 You in Rehab. 13. Coast 2. Now, let's stir the pot a bit. With so many reunion projects flooding the market, is Snocaps a genuine passion project, or could it be seen as a savvy marketing ploy to cash in on nostalgia? And here's a thought-provoking question for you. Do you think putting the band on ice after just a few shows is a smart way to build hype? Or does it risk disappointing fans who crave more? Share your takes in the comments. Do you agree that sibling duos like the Crutchfields bring a unique magic to music? Or disagree that we need more temporary comebacks? Let's discuss.